to remember what the code for that folder box was? I thought I'd written them all down for you before I left. If my little trivia brain is correct, that one was the year and month that the keyboardist from was born. So, 43-7. If that's not it, you know how to reach me though. Any word on further layoffs? I heard the initial sweep had something to do with the Colton family. Hard to know for sure. We should catch up sometime when you're free. Anyway, keep following the fun, buddy. Alright, bye.
This footage is submitted for evidence in the audit of the security breach occurring at approximately 16:25 today, April 8, 2003, and the events the breach appears to have catalyzed. The footage has been unaltered from the original security rotation of cameras in Area A of the NT sector. This is the first sighting of subject SC-96. The absence of security personnel, HP-701, is noted for further investigation. Security personnel HP-653 is identified at his assigned post. There were no reports via radio of SC-96's breach. PR-362 is positively identified en route to a shift change. Two members of the SIO regulatory team codes PR-213 and 187 in their assigned lab. Nutrition lead NU-418 on a scheduled progress update with Mr. Wakefield. Clearances are confirmed. SIO regulatory team member PR-362 reported nothing of note as SC-96 moves behind her. SIO regulatory lead PR-734 escorting subject XF582KP02 to pediatric lab number 5 for mnemotocognitive diagnostic. All requirements of the scheduled shift change are confirmed to have been fulfilled. Both individuals confirmed as having 24/7 access to all areas in the facility and will not be questioned. Still unseen by any security personnel, subject SC-96 is seen here entering his daughter's room. Containment Specialist CS-226 identified making a routine deposit of biomaterials to chamber NT-A3RA-002. The shift change of PR-187, replaced by PR-362, is completed without incident. Localized aggressive tremors are observed here. Preliminary investigation suggests this is the moment of inception for the Colton anomaly. Security personnel HP-653 has been cleared for the abandonment of his designated post. His response to the tremors is deemed appropriate. Inhabitants of the farther areas of the NT sector reported no observation of the tremors that occurred at approximately 16:25. Further investigation of this first sighting of the anomaly is necessary to understanding its characteristics and movement patterns. Reports of disturbing noises in the ceiling followed the incident. Follow-up on these reports is ongoing. Respondents confirmed SC-96's injuries were fatal. Preliminary theories point to an energy surge that overloaded the Colton asset's neuropsychic system and discharged in the form of the anomaly. Understanding of the incident is limited due to the lack of direct witnesses and the Colton asset's induced unresponsive state. Attempts to capture the anomaly are postponed until further understanding can be obtained. This concludes the security audit.
3 years after taking over production, Hamlin Entertainment has pulled the plug on beloved community TV show Amanda the Adventurer. Once a modest public access children's program, Amanda the Adventurer was purchased from local producer Sam Colton and became a high-tech and higher-budgeted animated series. Series creator Colton, whose current whereabouts remain unknown, often emphasized that Amanda the Adventurer is all about the power of children's imaginations.
I wanted to create a show that teaches children that our world is a magical place, that there are little adventures waiting around every corner in their very own neighborhood. The show is a celebration of kids' imaginations. But really, it's all Rebecca. As soon as I met my beautiful daughter, the inspiration was there. You know, she was so young when I adopted her. And despite what she's gone through, she's always seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life, and it makes me so happy to share that light with our community.
Colton disappeared shortly after striking a deal with Hamlin in late 2002. Initially resistant to the involvement of outside forces, he signed over both the rights and, according to an anonymous source, stewardship of his adopted daughter Rebecca to the company. Since that acquisition, Rebecca has not appeared in public, adding to growing concerns regarding what goes on inside the company's maximum security facility.
I've been delivering to Hamlin for years. I only ever saw one person there. Same guy, day or night. Real sketchy. I think they live up there like some sort of commune, man. And when those kids disappeared, I don't care what their people said. They had something to do with it. Kensdale used to be a peaceful place. Then they got here, things got real weird. Real weird.
Some members of the community have suggested that Amanda the Adventurer is not the innocent program it once was, pointing to disappearances of local children and accusations of harmful influence. Faced with mounting public outcry, Hamlin has maintained denial of any wrongdoing, but declined an invitation to provide a statement to our team. For now, the Kensdale community has been left with more questions than answers surrounding the show's announced cancellation and the reclusive nature of its young star. We will share further details of this story as they develop. Coming up, think hot dogs are only for summer barbecues? Think again. When we return, we'll catch up with Chef Adrian Dingle, who's relishing all the unexpected ways you can add a little weenie magic to your Thanksgiving.
So that we may return to our unchained darkness. What is not will be, and we shall rejoice. Who among us has not been told that in the beginning there was light? That over the millennia we have tarnished this gift by introducing darkness and concealment. This, my brothers, my sisters, is a lie. Darkness is the truth. It's our very origin. We are... Before our birth, there was great.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. On behalf of Hamlin Entertainment, I am here today to address recent allegations that our program, Amanda the Adventurer, has an adverse effect on children. In our ongoing efforts to provide high-quality, educational children's entertainment, we are committed to transparency. And as such, we are proactively connecting with you, our Kensdale community. A thorough, concerted investigation has shown that a very small number of viewers may have underlying conditions that cause sensitivity to our advanced animation techniques. This slight fraction of our audience is notably susceptible to the groundbreaking but simulated interactivity. It's our understanding that these individuals became erroneously convinced that the characters were speaking directly to them, and subsequently exhibited disturbing behaviors. Children without these underlying conditions showed no such sensitivity to these behaviors. However, to address concerns for the safety of our audience and the security of our mission, we are destroying any remaining physical copies of episodes to which this small number of sensitive individuals react. If you have in your possession any of these tapes, we encourage you to turn them into our production offices to avoid further exposure. In exchange, we will be pleased to provide your family with an exclusive gift pack featuring beloved Hamlin characters, Astronaut Mike, and Nellie the Triceratops. Again, please do not attempt to keep any of these episode recordings or to share them with others. If viewed by sensitive individuals, they may have negative effects. As always, we at Hamlin remain committed to helping children grow and learn in a healthy way. Thank you.
Sir, how many children were affected?
Marcus, M-A-R-C-U-S. Haven't heard that name in a while. He was a bad boy, wasn't he? I wonder if he's happy with what he's become now that he's all grown up.
Supplicate the light and those foolish emotions. The time has come. It is the children, born out of nothing, that we are. The children who remain innocent and waiting, who will deliver our ultimate gift of darkness to the world. The child's imagination, unspoiled by fear, can plant the seed of the impossible. That fruit will take hold. Untethered life.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly! Amanda, it's so nice to be playing here with you, my very best friend.
Yeah, Willie. It's just you and me, I guess.
Let's have a fancy party to celebrate.
What exactly are we celebrating?
Oh, there are lots of reasons to have parties. What's something you celebrated with a party? I wish someone would throw me a birthday party sometime.
Willie, no matter what you're celebrating, you can't have a party with just two people. It would be nice to have another friend around.
Amanda, we have all the friends we need right here. Sweet Pen Swallow, would you be so kind as to attend our party? Oh, my dear McIntyre, I would be delighted.
Maggie, would you like to go to a fancy party? Well, Maggie, you're all grown up now. And sometimes you have to do things just for other people, even if what they want isn't right for you. Maggie is a very successful grown-up. She has a job as a doctor, she does surgeries on children, she cuts them open, and if they're very brave and don't scream, she helps them go to sleep.
Amanda, can we pick another doll for the party? That one is all messy anyway.
Sometimes I think about what I might be like as a grown-up. What do you want to be if you grow up? Did you not understand the question, or what? Anyway, grown-ups go to fancy parties all the time, and everyone drinks sparkly water and laughs, just like on Jasper's Harbor. Poor Sloane. She could never get Jasper to notice her. When you go to a fancy party, you have to look your best so people notice you and like you. Sick. Where should...
Unspoiled by truth.
the lipstick go? This... Yes, Kated. She...
This is our second follow-up interview with candidate Delta 704, seeking employment in the Numa Transference Department. Please state your name.
Marcus Smootman. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Mr. Mootman, in your previous interview, we established your technical education and engineering expertise. Your skills would certainly be valuable in conducting our procedures. Do you understand that your employment here would be under the condition of strict confidentiality?
Yes, absolutely. I am thrilled to apply.
Mr. Mootman, on a scale of 1 to 10, when you adopt a cause, what is your degree of devotion to that cause?
Pretty devoted, I guess. I'd say an 8. No, a 9. I aim to please.
When you are asked to complete a task by your supervisor, what is your degree of questioning that task, even if it comes into conflict with your current worldview?
I'm sorry, questioning? Do you mean?
When you are asked to complete a task by your supervisor, what is your degree of questioning that task, even if it comes into conflict with your current worldview?
2.
Please rate your ability to suppress personal autonomy for the benefit of maintaining harmony within business operations.
Oh, wow. I'd say an 8. Nope, a 9.
Marcus, will you please turn to your left and hold? Thank you. Now face the wall, please, and hold. Thank you. Now please face straight ahead and hold. Please hold. Thank you. Now please turn to the right and hold.
Feels like a mugshot. I didn't do it, I swear. I'm innocent.
Mr. Mootman, if you please, this is standard procedure for security identification. Certainly you understand the need for high security given the tasks we discussed in your previous interview. Thank you. The interview is concluded. We will now begin your tour of the lower security clearance areas of the department. Please hold all